All right. If you have ever been in a relationship or various relationship and those relationship failed, there's something I want you to understand. Or probably you have been like in various relationship like four, five, six, seven, and they keep on failing. There's what I want you to know. There's what we call karmic love or karmic relationship. See, most relationship you see are not meant to stay, or you both are not like meant to be compatible. Like most relationship you see is nothing but for you to learn a lesson, for you to grab something from that relationship you get. But once you keep on failing from learning that particular stuff in that relationship, then what will keep on happening is that you keep on repeating that relationship, and that same stuff that made you fail, you keep on reoccurring in that relationship, in relationship which will be coming to you, and they will keep on failing until you finally learn something. Most people will be like, this lady is 30 something years old, this lady is 40 something years old and she's still single, or this man is 40 something or 30 something and he's still single. You understand? It would be like probably he's a player, or probably he's a whoremonger, or it would be like the woman is a woman that jumps from one man to another. You get that kind of mentality. That's what people keep on thinking that woman or that man is. But no, it is called karmic love. When you are in a relationship and the relationship you are is not meant to stay because of what? You are there to learn something, but you mistook those connections as an eternity affection. You understand? And that's the point you are missing. So when those stuff keep on happening, then what will keep on happening is that that relationship will keep on failing. You understand? Just like how I explained that the dreams which you have, you see yourself in the secondary school, that you sit for exam and all that. It's about a test. Just like life is all about revolution, you understand? So it's about a test which you need to pass that test, because when you were in primary school, you took your common entrance examination before you can be able to move into the junior secondary school, and that's how you took your junior WAEC for you to be able to move to the senior secondary school. That's how you also took your JAM for you to be in the university, you understand? So it's phase by phase, you understand? So you need to pay very close attention to yourself in the relationship which you want to involve yourself into. It's called karmic love, and not every connections you see are genuine. Some are there to teach you something, you get. But if you fail to learn that stuff which that connection brought to you, then you keep on repeating that same relationship over and over and over again. You understand? You see yourself being in multiple relationships more than you can even count, you get. That's why sometimes you ask a guy or a woman, what's your body count, and they will be shouting, they will be telling you 11, 12, and you'll be like, why is he like that? You've been thinking that that person is a person that sleeps around and all that. No, because of the kind of relationship they have kept. You get, because they fail to learn something in that relationship, and that's why they are moving from one man to another, or from one woman to another. Get the point now? So that's how it is, you get. So not every connection you see it's meant to stay, and you don't force it, you understand? So what you should be asking yourself in each relationship which if you have been before you move to the next, is what have I learned, and what is this trying to tell me, you get. Just like me now, I've been in only 3 relationships all in my life, you understand? So, and I've understood this, I'll be like, okay, this is what I've learned and this is how it should be, so that if I should migrate into another relationship, then I can be able to be like, okay, I will now solve this problem, you understand? Because now I'm now aware, unlike before I wasn't aware. You get the point now? So that's how it is. So karmic love, it's about you learning something, and not you taking that relationship as it is, you get. Because of what? Once it comes at first, the connection feels so genuine, you understand? But no, you are there to learn something. That's the mirage there, that's the illusion there. So you are there to learn something, but if you miss that point, then you are going to suffer it, you understand, for the longest of time. And many women and many men has been in this situation for the longest of time. Now, just like the one I'm talking with this morning, and the one I spoke with yesterday as well. You understand? So that's how it is. It's nothing but karmic love. They might come and they'll be coming like with a familiar faces and all that. No, it's for you to learn something, you get. Because at first you'll be like so lovely and all that, and if you are not learning all these things, if you're not paying attention to learn all these things, then you keep on repeating it. You keep on repeating that love. You keep on repeating that relationship until you learn that particular stuff. The universe has sent that connection, that love, that frequency to you, for you to learn, for you to be able to evolve. So if you don't learn it, then there's no way you're going to evolve. Understand? So if you have ever seen a woman, or if you have seen a woman or a man who is above 30, above 40, and still unmarried, You understand? Or not in a relationship. It is not their fault. It's because of what they are not yet aware of what is happening. They are not yet aware of the kind of relationship they are kept. They are not yet aware of the kind of love they have kept. They do not know that there's something called karmic love or karmic relationship is in existence. You understand? So don't be so naive to be blaming them. Don't blame them. It is for them to understand. That's why I keep on shouting about awareness. So if you should be aware, if you are aware of all these things, then you see, if you are into a relationship, then you see how it will be flowing effortlessly without you putting any effort. You understand? So this is what it is, and don't blame anybody which you see that's still unmarried or still single at their age of 40 or 30 years old. You understand? Especially women. You get? So don't say because of the kind of life they lived when they were young, that's what made them to be in this, made them to still be single. No, it's because of what? Karmic love and karmic relationship. What they are meant to learn, they are ignorant of it because of what they are not aware. You get the point now. So stop blaming anybody you see about, or anybody you see that is above 30, above 40 and still unmarried or still single. This is why they are like that. You understand now? Please share this video and don't forget to like and comment. Put your thoughts in the comment section as well. Let us interact. You understand? So until next time, peace.